Having people in your life that truly care about you is so powerful. It's a wonderful asset to have when you're going through trials and tribulations in your life. Just recently, some of you know that I've been dealing with skin cancer. I've actually been dealing with skin cancer since I was 40. But I just recently had my 6th Mohs. So I wanted to do an educational thing about, the problems with getting too much sun and the effects it may have on your health. So I posted a video on YouTube and also on Facebook as an educational purpose. But as a caregiver, most of my life, just being a parent, but also in my profession of taking care and assisting others less fortunate than myself, I realized that I was in a position where now people are reaching out to me, sending me well wishes, sending me prayers, positive vibes. And I realized that now that I'm receiving those well wishes, how important it really is for my well-being, my mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It really gave me a lot of comfort because when we're going through trials and tribulations in our lives, sometimes we feel alone. And I have to be honest with you. I always am honest. It's just a form of presentation when I say that. I woke up a few times around 3 o'clock in the morning. And as you all know, when you wake up at that time, it's very quiet. There's no distractions except you dealing with your own thoughts. That could be pretty scary. But, turning 67, I realized that the things that I talk about in regards to aging, it's happening to me. And the mirror was put in front of me in the wee hours of the morning. And I kind of felt alone. And you could get to a point in your mind where you start feeling sorry for yourself. That's not, that's just a human reaction. And it's okay to feel that way. But, you have to get yourself out of that because you don't want to stay there too long because you get very depressed. So in my waking hours, it starts looking a lot lighter, not that because the sun's coming up, but I have more distractions. Distractions are good. But when I posted the event that I was going through, my trials and tribulation of skin cancer, using this as an opportunity to educate others to take care of themselves and to make sure that they identify things on their skin that may be changing, to go and get an evaluation. But when I posted all that, I realized how good I felt when people were sending me well wishes, writing that they're praying for me, that they're wishing that I have a speedy recovery. It enlightened me. So then also I realized all those things that I've done in my life for others, now I'm receiving from family and friends. So the power of having people in your lives, in your circle, that truly care about you is so important. It's very uplifting. And I just want to also say that it's important when you're not going through your trials and tribulations and others are, reach out to them. Just send them a quick note or just an expression of care. It goes a long ways. And I'm just doing this video to express how important it is, the power of being with people or having people in your lives that care. And for those who do provide that outreach to those who are experiencing trials and tribulations at the time in their lives, keep doing it. because it's so valuable. It's great for the individual going through some trials and tribulations to receive that positive vibe. Those prayers, no matter what you think, or positive vibes, they do work. Now, how do we explain that? Well, I can't. All I know, it seems to work. It works for me, and it has worked for others. So continue to send those positive vibes to individuals that need some attention, some tender love and care. It goes a long ways. And I just want to express my appreciation receiving all these positive vibes from family and friends. It's very important. And I think you, the viewer, those who are connected with me through my channel and through Facebook, I think you all have experienced that at times in your life. So try to sit there quietly and reflect on how it has helped you in your life. And also, how did it make you feel to reach out to others and give them, a positive vibe, saying that you'll pray for them or that you wish them a speedy recovery. Or if there's anything I can do for you, please reach out and let me know. This circle is just continuum. It's a continuum of love and caring. And I think that's what makes us so human. But at the same time, we tap into another dimension that we can't explain. But those positive vibes, those prayers, and those words of love and attention that you receive while you're going through those trials and tribulations, I think you will agree, it just makes you feel so much better and you don't feel too alone. It feels like there are people who do care, and you're worth so much to others. And you are valuable to others. So mirror it and continue to reach out to each other and provide those prayers, provide those positive vibes. Send them a note, give them a call, and you just continue to be a caring person, because it does come back when you need it, as it did for me. This is another living sensation. I'm just offering my personal insight to my experience that I just recently had. So this has encouraged me and motivates me to continue along this journey of being a person who cares, a person who will reach out, and hopefully I can assist others. But at the same time, even though it's sometimes difficult for me to be in this position as the person who's receiving the attention, it goes a long ways, because I do not feel alone, and I truly don't want anyone else to feel alone. So let's continue to connect and send all positive vibes, prayers, and well wishes to all those in your lives. It makes a big difference, and it makes going forward in life a lot easier, especially as we take one step each day and another spin around the sun, as I have just did. It just makes life a lot more comfortable and easier, and enables us to continue on. I rambled enough. But I just wanted to share these thoughts with you today. Thanks so much for watching, and I appreciate all your support, and let's continue to stay connected. Thank you, and be well.